Raise your hand. First question, right up here on the front on one. Just hold the microphone.
Thank you. Austin Verso with the Maroon Tiger at Morehouse College. Oftentimes, the Rising Stars Challenge helps the next class of NBA talent kind of establish their identity in the league. Describe what it's like watching this year's rookies and sophomores really find their footing and establish their identity.
Yeah, it's like you said. It's a great opportunity to come out here, and kind of just mingle with the guys. This is a unique platform, playing in front of people that you probably wouldn't play in front of. You're playing with teammates that you wouldn't play with. So yeah, it's just a good time to kind of play free. Win or lose, it doesn't really matter. So but yeah, guys get to show what they can do, and kind of puts a lot of guys on the map as well.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to come out and have fun, but also put out a good product for the fans. And throughout the season, you don't really get a chance to talk to a lot of these guys, so there were definitely some dudes who I thought were like, I'm rocking with this dude, it's kind of weird, he can mean monkey. And then it's like you get in the locker room with them and they're super cool. So shout out to all our teammates, man, they were all cool. We had a fun time. It's always great to put a little extra bread in your pocket, so good time.
Front row on the right.
Hi guys, congrats on the win, Eduardo from NBA Mexico. I was just wondering, of course, throughout the season, you guys have looked more and more comfortable playing together with the Thunder. I was just wondering, here at All-Star Weekend, do you guys still find ways to improve on and off the court, or is it just about like enjoying the moment and having fun?
It's probably both. Yeah, we're around each other pretty much all season. We kind of get to hone that in even more. Being able to play out here, like I was forcing lobs to them that weren't there today, just trying stuff out. But yeah, I think anytime we're around each other and we're just kind of able to relish this moment together, I think it'll bring us closer, which obviously makes us a good product when we play. So it's a little bit of both of us.
Nick, middle.
Jalen, I want to ask you about the feeling of hitting the game winner, but then also the feeling of being here again, and if this year feels differently to you just because of what you've experienced, or maybe the team success that you guys have had so far this year.
Well, we were up a good amount of points to where if I missed, it didn't matter. So
That's funny.
yeah, that is true. We were up 10. It was doable for sure, but I like fake ran a stack play so they can go under and I can shoot a three. So I don't know if the team knows that that's what I had intended, but that's what I was gonna do. And yeah, my parents are here, so it's always good to kind of have them around and just kind of enjoy the festivities. You never know when you'll get invited to this weekend like this again. So and to even be a part of any of the events. So anytime you can, it's a blessing and opportunity I don't take for granted.
Next question here on this part.
Chet, second one right here. You kind of mentioned earlier just being around some of the guys you wouldn't usually be around and realizing, some of them are actually cooler than you thought. Do you feel yourself in season, kind of like I know Giannis has said before that he's real anti being cool with other guys, maybe working out with other guys. Do you feel yourself in season because of the goals we had, maybe kind of straying away from some of these relationships you build here?
I mean, I'm not gonna go like out of my way to just act angry towards people just because I'm trying to beat them. Like I'm just gonna be me, you know what I mean? And that's not gonna take away from my competitive edge. I'm still trying to win at every moment. But there's no reason to be over the top in any way, I guess.
Over here on the left.
Hi, Chet. Hey, Jalen. The NBA is always improving. The All-Star Weekend, the Rising Star. What would you add to this All-Star Weekend and to the Rising Stars for the future years?
You asking me? Oh, both. I think what they should do with the dunk contest is the 4 highest verticals in the NBA have to participate. So I'm safe.
I think some of it is I don't even know. I've heard a lot of stuff about doing like the one-on-one tournament I know there's a lot of like magicians that go into that, like guys don't want to get hurt and stuff. But I think a one-on-one tournament would be cool. That that's an experience that fans don't really ever get to see. Play a lot of like one-on-one in the summer, which nobody ever really sees. So I think one-on-one would be cool. Everything else, I think like dunk contest is good. I think I just got to participate and do that whole thing. But I like the Rising Stars event that we just did. I think it's competitive. We kind of saw the way we were playing at the end. 25K is a pretty good incentive to play hard. So yeah, it's fun. I think the one-on-one would be pretty cool.
Scott, standing here.
Chet, earlier this morning, Ben called his shot saying, hey, I'm going to be MVP. I want to win and that. I'm curious, did you guys see in the locker room that? Was he talking that up? Were any of you talking that up?
I mean, to me, I didn't talk to him about it, but like, usually when a guy's in his home city, if that is their intentions, you kind of understand and you don't want to like be trying to get in the way of that necessarily. And Ben's a great player too, so all credit to him if he wants to go out and have some extra juice to go get that MVP. Go ahead, we're going to support him in that, and the whole team gets the bread if we win. So if he wants the MVP, go ahead. We're happy for him. Shout out to him.
Fourth row over here.
Congrats, guys, for both. What do you think overall about the G League team? They made it to the final. They faced you guys in the final, but I think the effort was pretty great. What do you guys think?
I mean, they were great tonight. They came out from the jump, and they were hungry. You could tell they wanted to win. I asked a couple of guys. They were like, "Yeah, we want to win." I'm sure they have plenty of different motivations to win, and it showed out there. Shout out to them, credit to them. A bunch of good players over there.
Yeah, they came out, we're ready to win. They got a lot of unique talent over there too. And I think that helped the game too, just them wanting to play as hard as they did. And, they're out there running plays and talking defensive coverages. So, I think that added a little like extra just for us to play. Yeah, they were rebounding and running the lane. So, yeah, it made us like play hard inadvertently.
What you guys think of, particularly Chet, because played in last year, Jalen, but what you Chet think of the Elam ending? Did it feel like it added a little bit more juice? The Elam ending, the Tarkus ending.
I guess you could say that because if you just do a normal format where it's time and a team's up big when the clock gets low, they no incentive to really start playing hard. So, I think it's a good idea. Good idea.
Any other questions? Thank you, guys.